Good morning, guys. So I've never been really big into dream recall, dream interpretation, anything along those lines. And last night, well, this morning, I had a dream that left me, first of all, completely exhausted. I actually didn't get up until 11:15 this morning, and I was still having a hard time getting out of bed. Like, it just left me completely drained. And I don't sleep till 11 in the morning, ever, especially when I have school at 1. So, yeah, first it left me exhausted, but also the message of the dream left me so empowered. But I don't know what I'm empowered with. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I get the message of the dream, but I don't get what I'm supposed to do with it, I guess. But it's just so vivid still. And it was so emotional, and I woke up so emotional from it that I guess I just wanted to share it with you guys. I understand fully that dream interpretation is a very personal thing, and only you can decide what your own dreams mean, and only you can interpret your own dreams. But I figure maybe if I put it out there, somebody will say something that will trigger something. I don't know. Okay, so I was in school. I'm this age. I wasn't in the past or in the future or anything. I believe I was still downstate where I used to live. I was definitely not up here. And I was in some kind of a school, and I was trying to get permission from, it's actually my current anatomy teacher, but we were downstate. But I was trying to get permission from her to go speak to a different school. I had this big agenda that I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to go out of state. I wanted to go to like Missouri or Kentucky or somewhere else. She somehow got me permission, and she sent me to Mississippi. Like, it was literally overnight. She was just like, hey, you totally have permission to go, so here's the bus, and here you go. And somehow I got there in like 4 hours. I'm in Michigan, Mississippi, I don't know. But the bus got me there in 4 hours. And so, sorry, hold on. Hey, ma'am. Hi. Yeah, no. Okay, sorry. Okay, bus got me there in 4 hours, and I get there, and I wanted to talk to kids, like 11, 12, 13. I wanted to talk to basically preteens, because I wanted them to be old enough to understand what I was saying, but young enough to make an impression. So I get there, and there's this huge auditorium, and it was like, I thought I was just going to be talking to like, here I am and here's people, but it was like, this side was full of people, and the front was full of people, and the other side was full of people, and somehow there was people behind me, so I had to keep like walking in a square to actually talk to everybody. There was a shit ton of people. And so basically what I wanted to say and what my speech was supposed to contain was, I wanted to tell everybody and all these kids that they can believe whatever it is they want to believe. It doesn't matter what your neighbor believes or what your friends believe. If you are Jewish and your next door neighbor is pagan or is Christian, or you're Buddhist and your boss is Hindu, it doesn't matter. It does not affect you in any way, shape, or form what somebody else is. It's none of your business. If your parents are growing up Christian and you don't follow that faith, or it doesn't resonate with you, talk to your parents. Be open with them. If they don't they don't allow you to practice something else, then that religion that you want to be a part of will still be there when you are out on your own and you are not any longer under your parents' roof. I just said roof instead of roof. Oh, that's crazy. Anyway, totally different video. That was back with Tiptoe Chick stuff. But yeah, I mean, I really wanted to get this across to kids, because my whole point was, if I can get this to these preteens that I can still make an impression on, but that don't, that are old enough to understand it, then maybe if I can talk to thousands of schools and kind of get this going, then in my lifetime I will see an age where nobody is prejudiced, I guess. Nobody cares what other people's spirituality or religion or beliefs are. Everybody has love for one another. Everybody has understanding for one another. Everybody wants to learn. You know, if I am a pagan parent and I am sending my child that has decided the pagan path is for them to school, and they're talking about the upcoming Sabbath, or they're talking about the God and Goddess, kids won't laugh at him or her. They will ask them more about it. They'll be understanding. And I was so set on getting this world. I told the teacher that helped me get down there, I will see this change in my lifetime. I will see it. I will see a world, an entire world, that no longer hates against differences in religion, in beliefs, in spirituality, in race, in anything. People will just love one another because they're different, and because not everybody in the world is the same, and they will love each other for their differences, and I will see it, and I will make that change. That was my big goal. So I get down there, and I have my whole thing set up. I realized that I forgot all my notes at home, so I was going out of the heart. I was just going to talk to the kids. And once I started talking, and all I said was, I want you guys to understand something. You can believe whatever it is you want to believe. And as soon as I said that, every kid got up. They got their backpacks and their purses and whatever it is they had, and they filed, single file, out of the auditorium through both doors. And I was just like, what the fuck? And in came all of their parents. Parents, moms, dads, grandparents, all of the older generation of these kids came in and sat down where all the kids were. And, oops, I'll have to call my mom back. Sat down where the kids were, and they had these angry, disgusted looks on their faces. They didn't even hear what I was talking about. And so I started telling the speech to them, and all of them started freaking out on me, yelling, screaming, telling me I was an abomination, and that I was ruining their children, and to mind my own fucking business, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, look, you were invited to come. You all could have came. I'm not trying to change your children. I'm not trying to convert your children. I'm trying to get them to understand that it's okay for people to believe in different things than them. It's okay for them to branch out and to explore other avenues of their spirituality. And it's okay for them to not be spiritual. It's okay. And these parents basically kicked me out, called me every name in the book, and then from there, the dream went to where I was on the bus on the way home, and we ended up going off-roading through the snow and through the woods, and Kevin called me freaking out because I was gone for like 47 hours, and I didn't understand how I was gone that long. And then I woke up, and I was so exhausted, and just, I mean, you saw how animated I just got just telling you about it. And so I don't know what to do. I have this empowerment to do something, but I don't know what. I don't know what to do with it. So that was my dream. And yeah, that's what happened. And it was just so empowering is the only thing that I can say. And of course, once the parents came out, I mean, I didn't know what to do. I was just so speechless that they could be so misunderstanding, and yeah. So anyway, sorry for taking 10 minutes to explain this, but it is a big deal, and I am so lost right now as to what the hell to do with this information. So maybe if one of you has any idea, it can trigger something that I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to get ready for school, and then I'm going to work, and then, yeah. So, talk to you guys later. Bye.